Alrighty. Hello, everyone. I am going to the shorts feed for Income Deliverance 2. I am going to go and test out the thing. I've been having issues where I can't seem to get my chat bot to switch over. It keeps popping over to the shorts feed when I want it in the main screen. So I am going to fiddle around in here for a little while. I'm going to try testing it out. I'm just going to basically get my bearings here. Wait for the chat bot to connect, and then once I start the main feed, I will start it all over. So let's pick up where we left off here. So I had two different saves. I wanted to try, let's see, check with the scribe for clues. Yeah, I wanted to, let's see, Easy Riders. Yeah, I had done the quest twice. Once with the miller and once with the blacksmith. And it appears like I messed it up somehow. Let's see what it says over here, what we got going here. Right, this one we gotta do the book stuff. Well, we could do the book stuff later, I think. First of all, we want to make sure we get this one going here. Rock and rolling. Relate the mill. I think this one's bugged out. Flame sauce. Okay. So anyway, we're here. I think we're just gonna test something out real quick. I wanted to see if we can actually just sneak into here.
It was nice.
We're gonna go and out for a moment before we start for real.
You're not allowed here.
So, are we able to pick lock? Oh, we are. Okay, so we can just get right in there. Oh, actually, let's see if we can actually do it for real, though. So, open. Can we access our chest, though?
Go away now.
Our chest? Okay.
Out now.
Alright. Yo. Alright, let's go and reload that game. And let's see what we got going here. Wait for life. How's it going? I don't know what the difference between these two are. Oh. Right. So what were the differences here? Is that one got beaten up? Or things didn't turn up. Okay, so on our screen we got the Streamlabs and the stuff are on the other one. So we are officially going to start the main stream. And see if we can get it to properly pop over here. You got a sweets for life in the house. How's it going? Sweets for life. Sweets for life's in the house. Being all awesome sauce and jumping groove. Botrix has officially joined the channel. Boom. Ooh. Alright, so we got Botrix to go over here. Very cool. And the Streamlabs is in the other one. Weird that it does that. Boom. Well, there we go. So we got the chat bot in the correct channel. Good working. How is you? How is Morpy? I am doing good. Doing good. We're ready to rock and roll here. Working. Yeah, better come and do some awesomeness here. And yeah, let's go rock and roll. Okay. I think we are all ready to go. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna go carry sacks of flour to the charcoal shed, which is over somewhere. Alright. Thomas. We need to progress this to the point where we can get a lock pick from that dude. See if we can access all our stuff.
Good food and drink. So Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
Yeah, it's been a few days since we've caught up here with the Kingdom Come. We had finished the wedding and everything, so we have our next little process here. Our good Henry is still has no civilian kills, no people kills, no animal kills. Hasn't pickpocketed anybody, but as we've shown in the other videos, there's either a bug or something's going on, but you can't have zero theft in the game. Like, even if you literally pick up nothing, just in the intro little section, like, you know, if you touch literally nothing, you start the open world and boom, you've already stolen stuff. A shirt on your back that you're given and stuff, and especially if you go and just loot absolutely anything. You go to the treasure map and you go loot a treasure map. Hey, you got stolen stuff.
Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking.
The numbers are pretty low. The value's pretty high because we, you know, looted like the Brunswick armor and all that stuff. So, otherwise, no pickpockets yet. Gonna be our judge. Alright.
Go away.
Oh.
No one wants any traps
There's
around
nothing here
here.
to interest you. Better clear off, fella.
The wrong way. Eats. Alright. Charcoal sacks and stuff.
Get lost. Or you'll
Charcoal sacks and stuff. Charcoal
It was
sacks
nice.
and stuff. Hopefully you're having a glorious day at work there, sweets. You're not working too hard. Too hard. Too hard.
How's it going?
My wife and I
Too
are
hard.
fixing
Oh,
cabbage.
me.
Loads of it.
Again? That's what you said last week. Have the one before that.
It's good for you.
Husky Castle. Alright, so we got some lots of different options in here.
Not enough
We have to
pretty
make sure we
girls.
save hot. Can't. I think there's
Say lots
12 hours we have to save Hans. 12 bells. For whom the bell tolls is the quest we're on. Oh. Not today. So far been pretty chill. Well, that's good. Nice chill day. Balanced, sweet. For life.
That's that.
Alright, talk to the blacksmith. Talking to the blacksmith.
Hard on folk if they try to.
Yep.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told
I'd
me to
have
think
more
up
to
some
pass a
job
day.
for you, so you
My
wouldn't be
name
idle.
is MrMorp.
So
I'm
if you
here
want
to
to
say
pass the time,
sweet sport
go
life.
ahead,
It's awesome
but
to
do it sensibly.
They just told you to do your job, so you don't idle. If you want to pass the time, go ahead.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might
The
actually
chatbot
be some
frickin'
use
switched to the
me.
other channel.
At least I wouldn't have to work
Nope.
my fingers to the bone.
I don't freaking know why the freaking chatbot keeps doing this. I even switched over. I try to do this in the right order.
So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat.
and the-
He's our groom.
It
Always
keeps on switching over to the
bothering me
wrong,
that you
the
don't
other
have
one.
shoes for the horses, and there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
1.
All right.
All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad.
Well, there
Off
you go.
you go. Lads, this here
All right.
By the way, you lot all think running the castle is a piece of cake.
Okay.
But for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't
Alright,
got it easy.
so
He's got all
yeah, so
sorts
it's
of
telling me to go. So I can go in here now. Alright, so this is what we needed to get into. And crafting some stuff will make me able to get a lockpick so we can get into our thingies. Now, actually, let's see here if these are going to count as stolen. So, like, yeah, just generally in here, I have 159 items. Those are like from treasure maps and stuff, but I picked 0 locks. I have 0 value pickpocketed. And no civilians killed. Corpses looted. And, I mean, I'm not saying my dog didn't maybe do some murdering, but, you know, what are you going to do?
Fool of a blacksmith.
Alright, so 159. Let's see if he's counted. Like, the dude literally said to go and do it. Right. Oh, let's go over here. Pleasure. Statistics, crime. Okay, so those don't count. Let me make sure my the right little macro on here. Ooh, okay.
Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith?
Up. Do you know?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
Yeah, the ginger is what we need. So yeah, we're gonna go in here. We're going to make the ginger because we need the ginger to craft the recipe. But I'm hoping that we're able to access our stash here and just get the fever potions because I already have the fever potions. So we might be able to just to run up and just finish the quest without all this extra stuff. Even though I still need to level my speech, so we're gonna mess around here and see how different options we can do it.
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Sneaking out of restroom break. Give me a second. Well, I'm a blacksmith. I can hook some stuff up. Can I help you?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
I know how to do it, but first I have to get tools for it.
All right, I'll wait here.
Alright. Oh, let's go and make some stuff. Melissa S., how's it going? S is here. How are you? Alright, so we are going to make some horseshoes and get a locksmith. We have all the perks here, so every time we craft anything, we get some lock picks. Weird, I feel like I haven't played this game in a long time, even though it's only been like 3 or 4 days. Pretty well, enjoying spring break. Oh, geez, is it spring break? Yes, it is. It's weird. Winter, it seemed like it just kind of came and went. No, don't. Man. Need to do that. Oh, might as well heat it up a little bit. Have to flip it over. Green break. That's weird. It kind of like sleeting or raining. last night here. It's supposed to get in like the 70s here today, which is crazy. Just for you. And snow again today? Yeah. Yeah, we get that weather sometimes. Hot one day, snow the next day, hot the next day, rain the next day, blistering hot the next day, snow.
Finally.
Alright, let's go. Alright. We get some lockpicks out of this. Good. I think we get lockpicks every time, so. And getting lockpicks. Here we go. Alright, so perfect. Alright. 32 Fahrenheit right now? Nice, but yeah.
Still no sign of the black...
None at all.
Oh well.
He ought to.
The duel, let's go.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it.
32
Where's
degrees.
that chest?
Need some
It's
snow.
in the castle
Possible
cellars.
for sure.
Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
What this dude's got to say.
Guard,
Must you interrupt me at my prayers?
sorry to bother you.
You know Thomas.
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what...
Talk. Thomas is lying in a fever. And bastard.
Alright.
What exactly...
He was badly wounded in a fight.
Yeah.
It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
Down our snow. Oh, we were supposed to follow her. Dork sauce. Oh, we didn't save before that. Oh yeah, we can't save. What? Right, which one did I do first? I think we're going with this one.
Jesus Christ be praised.
All right, so we're gonna carry these thingies. Oh yeah, so. All right, so before we talk to, we're gonna just walk with her. All right, yeah, we're just gonna go do these. We're gonna go make the things. We're gonna go unlock her chest, and I guess we could talk to that dude first. And we go and do some stuff. Now it's thunderstorming. Oh, I love when it's thundering and raining. There's nothing better than like being nice and warm and cozy inside a house, like looking through out the window and it's all like loud thunder. You feel safe, but it's still like fun. Oh man, I love a thunderstorm. You know, when there's no like destruction or, you know, scary stuff.
It was nice.
Better than sleeping through a thunderstorm too. Going douche. Thundering and raining. And there was thunder.
Good food and drink.
Yeah, I'm a little late to this game. Can you give me a summary? Okay, so this game takes place right directly after Kingdom Come 1. Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first game. So, you're Henry from Skalitz. You're just a blacksmith's son. You know, you're just like a peasant dude. And in the first game, the blacksmith is he's got a job from like the lord of the area to make a super mega high quality sword, you know, like, and while making the sword and everything, you know, you give off the sword to the the Saradig, the lord of the area, and the entire village is attacked by humans, and Sigismund, the usurper, the brother of the real king. These are all real stories and real places and real people too. But there's King Wenceslas, the real king, and the usurper, his brother, King Sigismund, and who's trying to just like take over. But anyway, so Sigismund and gets this band of humans trying to just, you know, pillaging the whole area, the whole kingdom. And where Henry of Skalitz, where he's there, they go and just destroy the entire town. They kill her parents. They're just after everybody. But we escape, and in doing so, we go to, you know, the next town, and Almberg, and basically the whole first game is about you know, trying to find our sword. It's the little side story, and get revenge for our parents being murdered and all this. But we grow in our skills, because, you know, we're like a nobody little blacksmith son, and you know, we have to learn how to read. We have to learn how to do absolutely everything. It's all tough. But, you know, we save the day, we do everything. At the very end of the game, we're tasked with our lord, like Sir Hans Capon, which is like a main character that we're trying to save right now in here, actually. And we get a letter to go to this area, the Kuttenberg region, to, you know, try to like find allies for this war against Sigismund. And so we come here, and the entire gist of this first game, we're about halfway through here, is we have this letter trying to set up a meeting with the lord of this Trotsky castle. And we get, you know, right at the start of the game, Kingdom Come 2, we get attacked, and, you know, we're like, you know, everything's taken away from me, and we have to like basically do the whole same thing, because it is a game. We have to like start at nothing again and kind of build up. But we get captured. Sir Hans gets captured, and he's like in the dungeon down here, and we're also like a prisoner right now. We have to do chores and stuff, trying to sneak our way into there to find him. And that's where we're at right now. We're trying to connive our way into the village here.
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge.
We're progressively trying to like do chores to let the guards let us go further and further in.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses.
Sounds interesting.
And
I
there's
like history,
only one
yeah.
nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Usually 4, but once there was a 3-legged foal born in our village.
All right. You're a fool, but maybe you're a handy one. So go and make 1 horseshoe for the groom, all right?
But a horse has 4.
Aye, but Kabat's missing just 1. And I ain't going to waste more on him.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right. But I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling
now,
you
progressively,
to go.
as we do these quests, the guards will let us further and further in.
Check, so you don't make me look bad. Off you go.
Our goal here is to save.
Lads, this here itinerary.
Alright. Oh wait, what is he? We want to do as many dialogue choice.
Well,
not yet.
Then what are you
Man. Well. Uh-oh. Hopefully when it's... Trying to keep, we're trying to do the good Henry thing here.
You're
We
after some left.
keep 100% rep, but I think we kind of screwed it up
Guard,
everywhere.
Must you?
sorry to bother you.
You know Thomas.
Okay, it's a long story.
I ran into him when I was...
Thomas helped folk a lot. It's Thomas's line. Them bastards cut him up good.
Okay.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn. But he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo.
Boom, boom.
And that fever ain't letting up.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Alright, so we're gonna go on. This is one of the options. There's a couple different ways you can go about this. We're gonna try to see if we can do all of them. Maybe.
What exactly is wrong?
He was badly only...
Alright.
And the Maiden Tower?
You in Trotsky for the first time, eh? We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks. Christ
Alright.
Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins.
Trying to help the dude. Alright. So, first of all, let's go and... I'll just grab everything.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Make a horseshoe. So, in doing so, we'll get a lockpick out of it. Because we're all super skilled in our craftsmanship. Every time we craft anything, we get some lockpicks. Which we are going to utilize to be sneaky and stuff in here. It was my intention on this whole playthrough was to steal absolutely nothing, but some of these things are just, they're kind of just required. Like, you can't really progress the story without doing certain things. And this could also be one of the important things.
Where's that
I want to do
fool of a
a pure
blacksmith?
pacifist playthrough. How am I going to be able to do it without some of the main stories? Like, the story, you have to kill some dudes. But I think there's going to be a way around it. A couple things where you had the option to, like,
That miserable
let him go and stuff.
Where is he now?
So we're going to do all those. So we're going to figure it out as we go. We messed that up a little bit.
This'll
That's
take a bit
fine.
longer.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
He's over yonder. Nope.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
I'm coming, I'm coming.
This is almost done.
There we go. Get our lockpicks and go open this thing so we get further access to stuff and stuff. Alright.
That miserable blacksmith. Where is he now?
Alright. And some lockpicks. I received one lockpick. You jerk. Well, in case it breaks. Oh, well, we can always make one more.
That damn wretch.
Alright. Think they're gonna let us get in here? Oh, cool, they let us in. Alright. So this is where I think we are going to be able to access our stash. So let's see if this is going to work. This works, we're golden. Oh, that's not our stash. Oh. Yeah, because this is like our... Oh no, or is it this room right here? Yeah, so that guy's gonna see us. Alright, well, let's see if we can just progress through here.
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you
Because of that damn blacksmith.
Bro, I've been
I'm waiting here for him
farting in the
like
shower.
for Judgment
Nice,
Day.
Mr. Peanut.
The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
We can see if we can figure that out. Let's see. How can the blacksmith help you?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? And then he promised.
Someone is stealing? Yeah. Well, we're trying to steal our own stuff.
Can I help you somehow?
No.
We're captive.
Unless
We're
you
trying to
can
get
pick a lock,
get our stuff.
and decent folk don't know how to do.
I can do that. I haven't done
Sure.
it.
Let's have a look at that chest and I'll get to it. As it happens, I know how to deal with locks.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you're helping me. Come along. Christ, what a day. I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I
So
don't know what
progressively,
that
the more that we
gamekeeper's
little
up to
chores we do
again.
here,
I
they'll
do
let us
know,
further
and
and
it
further
ain't
in.
looking good. And now this.
We can save
3 years
Cap
that lock
home.
is broken, and 3 years that good for nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook banker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I
Whap,
didn't
whap,
nag,
whap,
there'd be
whap,
nothing
whap.
done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Phoy!
Right. Oh, look at him. Got it. Oh, he's a big old douche. We gotta help him doing this stuff. Alright. Alright.
See you later, my friend.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth.
Yeah, that's what we need there, Ginger.
Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Oh, we just got a skill too. Woot. Thievery. Toolmaster. Your lockpicks are more durable. See. Lock. One of these might help us here. I think this one actually, for now. Alright.
Christ, pardon me.
Oh, can't be in there. This dude's like right there. Alright. We can't... In this playthrough, anytime that we hover over there on the right it says rob or steal, that we definitely are not doing at all in this playthrough. No robbing, no stealing. So, let's see. What do we have next to do? The...
First bell. Another 11 to go.
And make sure those liver bursts are well
And there we can get
so they're
stuff we need to.
on the outside and juicy on the inside.
Alright.
Nothing hard.
Talk to you now?
Do you know how...
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
Alright.
Farewell, my friend.
Got him. Sir, I want to ask you something.
You?
We need
What
to
are
make
you
potions
doing
to
here?
save the dude. Captain
Aren't
Thomas
you
up
supposed
there.
to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
See.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
See.
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I
I'm
ran out
lying
of
to 'em.
coin and things went from bad to worse.
And where did you study?
Prague University, of course.
Oh, yeah, this is
So
all a lie.
far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yeah, so I just
Yes,
lied to him with the
that
speech
should
check.
help.
Should have done the other one. See.
Did you get advice from anyone about it?
Well,
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for...
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should... When there's a full moon, I go...
Yada,
lift-
yada, yada.
No.
I understand.
See.
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worse in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck. I dine as befits my status.
I see.
All right.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God. What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way.
Yep.
Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't have the required remedy. And unfortunately, I don't see how I can brew it here. I don't have the necessary equipment.
You're free to use the surgeon's apparatus in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble?
There you go.
I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right.
Go.
Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
All right.
Yes. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind... Ow!
All right. Okay, so we got that done. Let's go give the dude the... Yeah, go give the dude the horseshoe. And see if he sends us to somewhere else. Alright.
About that horse...
Well,
Yeah.
what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me...
You're a smart one, eh? He's our groom.
All right.
Just between the two of us.
Okay. See.
Fanka the cook sent me.
Chad, how goes the day?
Jesus Christ,
Good.
God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
I already took care of it. If you fixed it, let's see.
She told me you always open it with some implement.
Oh, I didn't know we can just do
I'll
this
gladly do
beforehand.
it if you tell me
Oh,
where
so
to
yeah, we
find
didn't
one.
actually have to craft
Jesus,
the thing.
why do you even...
I'm supposed to help out around here.
Yeah.
What of it? There's this
Right.
small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As
I
it
sure do.
happens, I do.
I'd rather not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail, though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
All right. Okay, so you are done. All right. We're going over to somewhere to do. Let's go get a couple extra lockpicks just for. There's a red bucket with pennies. There you go. Hey, we got more stuff. Nice. Let's go and do. Okay, the horseshoe. How is Chad doing this glorious day? If there's anybody I can talk to over here. Oh. Yeah, doesn't this dude have like some stuff? Oh yeah, the father dude. There.
What if my soul is burdened with sin? Is there a way to cleanse it?
Of course, son. You can redeem yourself with an indulgence, or take the path of repentance and atone for your sins with a pilgrimage. It will improve your reputation with people, but beware. Making a pilgrimage does not erase your crimes in the eyes, and you, if I'm not mistaken, have a few, similar concerns. Come find me when you have atoned for your worldly sins.
Let's do that.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I
can
don't
help
like to
him.
say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh. Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance.
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Alright.
I'll be...
Go. Till we meet again.
Alright. Got all that stuff. Alright. Alright, let's go in and talk to this dude. I actually didn't do all this stuff the first time I went around here. I just kind of like powered through and just ran by everybody. But we're trying different stuff.
What was Lord Semi's wedding like?
It was nice.
Hey.
Hey, Wojtek. We've still got work to do. Come and help.
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
Duh.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye.
Just relaxing, getting over a cold.
Henry,
Oh,
how about
bundle,
you bugger
bundle
off?
up, bundle
I
up,
wouldn't
and
want to repeat of our last disagreement.
bundle up and get better. See, this time I'd.
It'd end up differently this time.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
Want to lie to anybody?
No. I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye,
Yeah, we're cock blocking
we
the
got
dude
into a
again.
bit of a fight at Lord Semin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Ah, that's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
We'll deal with it. Oh, no.
A cunt? While you're having fun chatting up girls, I'm hauling sacks. If anyone's a cunt, it's you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
There you go. What's up, dude?
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I
Yeah, last time we went through here, we just
or I'd have to go
snuck
back
in
to
and
what I was doing before.
went all
And I wouldn't
ninja
like
style.
that.
We never completed all these.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living.
Right.
Is that enough for you?
Sure. I wouldn't want to be rude.
Very wise.
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive.
Well, I get the feeling. Not quite. I'd also like to know if you still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Sneaking in the back bathroom break. Weird, sometimes when I'm drinking coffee, I'm fine for a while, and other times I have one sip and I gotta race to the bathroom. It's weird. Let's see. Can I do
Isn't
something?
there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice and I'd like to have it back. A very nice turquoise rosary.
Who did you lose it to?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself was guiding his hand.
I'm on it.
Don't worry. I'll get it for you.
But with no trouble, all right?
Naturally.
Alright, well I can't pickpocket, so see if we have an option to buy it from him.
What about those lots?
Shh. Suit
Alright.
yourself.
Alright. Oh. Find work around the gallows. Yeah, that's what we didn't do last time. Well, let's try the rosary thing first. See if we can buy it from the dude, or I know I saw a short online of somebody pickpocketed off of him, but Good Henry doesn't pickpocket. See if I can. Dude, is that like a sack of money? There's like groschen right there. I have one groschen now. Did that count as theft? Actually, I don't know. I have 2 groschen. Groschen. Well, it appears I have 10 groschen. That counts as theft. Didn't say steal, so I think we're good. See.
It seems like you'd be glad to have someone to play with.
Alea jactan honest, my friend. The die has not been cast, and so I'll be quite glad if you join me. And for what shall we play? You don't look too well off.
See. Want to play for the rosary?
What did you do that no one wants to play with you? I hope you don't cheat.
Certainly not. Although it may look that way at times, since fortune is exceptionally good to me. Do not expect any tricks from me. It would be a sin.
And isn't playing dice a sin, too?
It's not as if we were Roman soldiers playing dice for Christ's cloak, is it?
True. See. Don't understand why they robed.
Yeah, I never understood what they wanted that robe for. I doubt Jesus had any finery.
They sat on the robe, so they wouldn't feel the cold. You see, at that time of year, it was pretty cold in Golgotha.
Cold? Wasn't Christ crucified at Easter?
Yes, but it's more complicated. The lunar calendar, leap years, and whatnot.
Uh-huh. What did you do?
Certainly.
And isn't playing dice?
It's not
as Romans.
Which, by the way, I successfully completed in autumn. So.
All right. Oh, just lost reputation from the dude. Let's see.
I heard you have a...
Aye.
How do you mean?
Kabat is known for having some peculiar things in his property, if you grasp my meaning.
Are you,
Let's play for it then.
Certainly. Why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
Maybe we better leave it for now.
As you wish, friend. But if you should change your mind...
You're still looking for someone to
So,
play against?
are you...
Indeed I am.
I don't have 10 groschen.
Heavenly as you wish.
So...
Indeed I am.
Yeah, want to play
Do you
for the
still
rosary?
have...
I do.
Hang on. You're saying you don't mind holding on to a stolen item?
And who should I give it back to? I doubt Kabat will tell me who he took it from. Besides, you've got to admit a rosary belongs in the hands of a servant of the Lord. It's safe with me.
Did someone yank
Once
my
its
noble
owner
pistol?
turns up,
That's Clash
I'll
Shield. What's
gladly
up?
give it back to him.
Or lose
Alright,
it
that's
in
the
a
message.
game of dice? I wouldn't say it's very safe in your hands.
I'm a priest, not a saint. So what of it?
Sorry, but I'm not going to play for someone else's property.
Suit yourself, friend.
Alright.
Never mind then.
May the Lord bless...
I gotta find 10 more groschen somewhere. So there was a... Yeah, there was one red bag here. Groschen? Well, there's no way... There has to be some groschen somewhere. Or else we wouldn't be able to, like... do this. Yeah, there was... Huh. Let's see. Ribs, beer... We don't even have a freaking torch. Huh. Gotta be somewhere. How can we earn some money? Money's and stuff and things and things. Can we wash up? What if we tell them we need more money?
What about those lockpicks? Shh.
Oh.
Suit yourself.
There's gotta be some way. They wouldn't give you the option. Play. We found 2 just bags of money just sitting around. Oop, another bell.
The
There we go.
second toll for Hans.
12. If we don't save them by the 12th bell, we're done. Game over, man. It's game over.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same thing they always go over.
This property belongs to someone else.
Alright. Alright.
Up to his mischief again?
Oh, yeah, so we're gonna go to the gallows anyway.
Found a dead body.
Yeah, this is what we didn't do last time.
Greetings.
I'll have a
Trade.
look at the web.
Belt length pouch. Right. Can we sell anything? Oh, dude, we get so close.
I'd like to do...
That? Many thanks. Pleasure doing business.
Well, there you go. We got our 14 or 20 groschen, so we can go and wait for the rosary. But we're not on the way to save, so if we lose, we're screwed. Yep. Find work at the gallows. Yeah, this is what we did not do last time.
Good day to you.
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
Alright.
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. Good tools is more what I need. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
All right.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
I could help you with that.
You could?
Oh.
Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from...
Sure thing.
All right.
You shouldn't be bothering us here.
What? He just told me to grab it, though. Wait, okay, so am I going somewhere different? All right. Go get it from the shed. Okay. More groschen. And we're just doing groschen left and right. Oh yeah, there was totally ways you can get the 20 groschen. Alright. Food.
Sharp as a razor.
Tell me you're done. It is 100%. Alright. Talk to this dude. You doing there? Just being a cube his face?
Excuse me.
You're excused. Talk to you? Oh, alright. Here
it is. Hope it's good.
I robbed this castle blind during the mission. Yeah, me too. Me too. First time. I'm trying to do it all like normal this time.
And nobody wants that.
Alright. It isn't all the same.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't it always?
But Clashfield, I'm playing Clashified.
And the laundress said he's got bellyache.
I'm trying to
Everyone is avoiding him like
do
the plague.
total good guy playthrough with no stealing. See.
You don't mind building a scaffold for an innocent man?
No, such matters ain't my concern. The lords decide. I just build the scaffold. A fella has to know his place in this world, like my old pa used to say.
Do you know how I can get to
Would you happen to know how I...
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too, but for a damn different reason.
What?
What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
All right.
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean?
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well.
Oh
but
yeah,
an
I was trying to find this last
in
time.
One of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed. I'll be going.
Aye. God be with you.
All right. And open up anything new. Yeah, I don't have any freaking way to save. Yeah, because the first time we went out, we were able to like go look in the well and stuff. And we were like, what is this about? And we came back later and we weren't able to do anything with it. All right. You're just a dude. what actually quests are... Okay, so we found that one. Get to Thomas. Get the rosary. Alright. Let's do the rosary thing first. But yeah, Clash Find. I'm trying to see if I can do all these other options. Clashified, is that like Clash of Clans? I used to play Clash of Clans. That's the game.
Once more then.
Alright, let's see if this will work.
So, are you...
Indeed I am.
Do you still have that rosary?
I do.
Well, let's play for it then.
Certainly, why not? As long as you put up a decent wager against it.
No problem.
Here it
Here it is.
Alright. Now hopefully we don't get screwed.
Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Alright, let's see if he's a filthy cheater or not. And wins in one hand. He looks like a filthy cheater. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we just gotta get 400. See, that's 300. Need one more. I have a feeling if I give him one more shot, it's over.
The third toll. I better get moving.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
I think I would have to... Man, I think if I don't go for it, it'll be over. Man. Need 100 points. He's gonna score 500 right now, I bet. Alright, take it and go.
That'll do me.
Alright, so I just need to score 100. Alright, good. Alright, we won. That was close. Alright.
You must have a...
Oh dear. Well, what's to be done? I hate to part with this rosary. It's a fine thing.
I'll be glad. Kabat stole it anyway, so this will ease your conscience.
I don't know why people always imagine that we clerics take a special interest in our consciences. Anyway, wouldn't you like to bet again? It would be only fair for you to give me a chance to recover my loss.
Sorry, but I'm not going to play for this rosary.
Alright. Yeah, screw it, we'll play for money.
But we could play for a coin.
Indeed, why not?
I might as well.
Today's my lucky day.
Alright.
I can feel it in my bones.
Now we get to lose all our money. No. Bam.
What can you do?
You dork.
These ones here.
Are you yanking my
Like
noble pizzle?
Call glory and rejoice for 3 days. Nicodemus is no easy mark.
He just
but
totally
maybe you'd
cheated,
like
didn't
to
he?
try again.
Why not?
That I can't.
Sucks.
Never mind.
I wasn't even paying attention there. He just won on one hand, didn't he? Nope. It was all stolen money anyway. Well, not stolen, but found. Alright.
I have that rose.
Great.
Here you have it.
Good fella.
Alright.
What about those?
Shh. Suit
Alright.
yourself.
Okay. Now. Oh, we actually got everything done. Alright, get a hold of some stomach potions for the Chamberlain. Alright. So here. Where we actually intended to start with. Just to go get our fever potion. But this dude.
If anything goes missing there.
Yeah. See, this is like our stash, and I think you can. Alright. Well. Yeah, we can't freaking save at all. We can kind of cheese it, I guess, and do a cheap save. I'm actually curious. Let's see if we can do that. I'm going to save and quit here. We're going to reload the game. We're going to reload the game, and we're going to start over. Just in case we mess it up there. I'm going to see if we can, because I think if we open that room, we can access our chest. Maybe. But it'd be risky if that dude catches us. So we're going to try this again and see. We'll have that saved just in case. Alright. My lock picking, my thievery is like really low, so I think we got like one shot of this really. Alright. Never gamble with your own money, for sure.
Merciful God, your only begotten Son took upon himself our
Alright.
wrongdoing.
See, this dude is what we need to like beware of.
Look down
Gotta
upon our
wait.
Captain Thomas with a father's love.
What's up? What?
Hey, Wojtek.
Can't you see?
I ain't seen you.
Dude, that was weird.
I'm Henry.
It's great.
Oh, I wouldn't want. Me neither. I'll just finish.
Are you also?
See.
What, Uncle?
Wojtek here.
Alright.
Sorry, I have work.
Aye.
It was nice.
That was
what was
weird.
Lord Semin's wedding like?
It was nice. Good food. And
Well, that bugged out all
lots of guests.
weird. I talked to her and like it put me all the way back earlier before. Alright, well anyway. So this is the dude, we gotta like, he's like watching us and stuff. Let's see if we can like
What do you
coax,
think you're doing?
if we can like coax him around the corner.
Hey? Did I imagine it? Huh?
The fourth bell.
Must be mad.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can. See if we, I think we can do this. I'm gonna time it out just right though.
Christ Jesus, who laid down his life for our sins. I beg you and the guardian angel
Alright.
to take care of your good
So
servant.
she's gonna walk by. We're gonna have dude coming through there pretty quickly.
And good Christian. I beg you
Alright.
heal him and all other soldiers of Christ.
Just try a little quick style here.
Did I imagine it?
Alright.
Must be
We
mad.
got one shot. Go, 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 go. Ooh, okay.
To hell with it.
Oh. Oh, this isn't even our room. where our stuff is, though? Maybe our stuff isn't available yet. I don't think I'll be able to do this one. Because our lock picking sucks.
Shit.
Oh. See if we can use this and get a better spot. That's a little bit better.
The fourth bell. Ah, damn.
I don't think we can do it. I don't think this is where our chest is anyway. Where are you? Right there.
Oh, bloody hell.
Pupa sauce. Might be it. What you get for doing a good Henry playthrough where you don't level up your thievery.
Oh, damnation.
We only got one lockpick left. Come on.
Ah, damn.
Alright. Well, we're screwed. Alright. Well. I could have sworn that once you go in here, in the room right above, yeah, right in here, so this like becomes our room, and there's a chest right there. But I thought I remember at some point there was a chest in here that had our stuff. Yeah, see, I thought this had our stuff last time. But it totally doesn't. No. I'm just imagining things. Yeah.
I don't think the bandits stole that rosary. I heard Kabat the groom found it tangled in the mane of Thomas's horse.
Cabot? I might have known. That's just his style, the filth.
Shouldn't he give it back?
Indeed he should.
Should I deal with it?
deal
Oh,
with
okay.
No. But you did the right thing.
Could I?
Aye, come with me. I'll take you up to the chapel. Usually it ain't open to, well, folk of your station.
Oh, here we go. So that actually worked out.
I'd be glad to go and pray.
Banjos, what's up, V?
The Sawbones was a little reluctant when I told him I wanted to carry Thomas upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning. But the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems to get wider near the top. I saw it with my own 2 eyes on the road to Krakow when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him.
Let's go, it's true. Alright. Okay. That was a lot of talking. Alright. Yeah, we robbed this place blind. Came in here on our first playthrough. Right. Come on. You can do it. Cool, coming up here you can hear the wind. We're in a tower. Walking all slow and stuff. Come on, dude. Come on. Game is so pretty. But all that stuff. Gorgeous. For that. There's Troskevich over there. See, so that makes that's Troskevich. See if we can see Trotsky. Oh, this is Trotsky Castle. So Trotsky is Trotsky's. The building's right there. No, it's over there. Building's there. You can go to. Building's probably from over there. Main from here. South. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see some main over there. You can see lower some main probably over there. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of stuff.
I'm sorry.
Am I supposed to talk to him?
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Alright.
What actually happened to him?
They were... If the surgeon... He's...
Sorry. Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest.
Where's the physician?
I can make a
He was
potion.
only meant to be
Wait.
gone for a while. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'm a physician.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
I'm Henry.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the Crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
See.
Out of Christian charity.
Don't joke.
The world needs some good. Sometimes it...
Are you...
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'll get going then.
Go.
Alright, so cool. We got next little stage of stuff. So we gotta go to yonder and stuff. Okay. Over there. Gotta be sneaky though. Alright. So no pickpocketing, but obviously we're gonna have to sneak in somewhere. Or way off. That is not where we're... Go downstairs. Downstairs? Ginger is the thing we gotta steal, though. Gotta be a way we can do it without stealing, though. Oh, we can't steal. Man.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
No.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Well, I am helping out. There you.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
See.
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right then, but nothing better go missing there.
Don't worry. I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs.
Yeah.
But they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
Oh, damn. I don't think I have any food.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in
I'll figure it out.
Right.
Why don't you go to the other kitchen? They're cooking there.
Are you daft?
Well.
I can see.
Hey.
We got some decent food.
I've got some.
You said that.
Alright.
Oh. I'll be going.
Go.
Huh. Alright, anyway. We lost some rep with some dudes. Oops, oops. Trying to repair that and do. Keep on going there. Indulgence. Wait. Would that have been funny if the indulgence chest was... Where's the indulgence chest? What's upstairs? If it was 20 grosh, and that would have been crazy.
Careful. My God. Oh, well.
Read this, huh? What is it we're supposed to read here? Oh, I think this one? Oh. Right. Right. Stuff we need just like out and about. Wasn't Catherine in here? Yeah, she is, isn't she?
What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
I need help.
Who doesn't?
I
I
need
still have
restroom
to
break.
clean out all the fireplaces in the crown. Do you know how many there are?
I swear sometimes I have 3 sips of coffee and I pee like 4 cups. Crazy.
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because I'm like the bomb. You have no business here. See.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention to me. But you...
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So, to the point.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does.
All right.
Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right.
Oops, McGee.
Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple ma-
Yep. All right. Will be physician's journal. All right. Gonna read this. There needs to. Oh, look at that speech 20 words. All right. That's a really big one. And all right. Over tongue, speech when haggling. Golden goods, we're not stealing anything ever. When a merchant loses his patience with haggling. Use battle cry during combat, you deal 20 more damage. Credit warrior. Also fear the opponents. That one. Okay, boom. No. Get to brew a bunch of stuff. That's what we're gonna do here. And what we got unlocked and stuff. Walking. Beaver thingies. There we go. Alright. Well, we're here. We might as well rob everything, right? Well, not robbing. We're looking for stuff. Quest items. Okay. Steal anything. Oh, they had ginger here, so we could have made it ourselves. Alright, cool. Alright, so we are gonna go in. Oh yeah, we gotta go and make the. Gotta go make that potion anyway. Did we get the digestive potion? Stolen anyway. Oh. Return that because I don't want to steal anything. Oh. Well, they all show it's stolen.
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Right. Anyway, oh yeah, we're not taking anything. Alright, so we're gonna go to digest the potion and the dude. Alright, so let's go downstairs. Guard's gonna check me.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to go downstairs, weren't we? Food. Oh yeah, the cook said we. Was this the thing we were? Deal. All right. Yeah, the cook said if we needed food, go ask her. Or she was down over here, wasn't she?
juicy on the inside. Good day. What do you need?
Sir, about...
Yes?
I have exactly... Sir, I'd recommend take it after every meal.
All right. Thanks.
And now you ought to go and...
Lie down.
Sir, medicine...
Oh,
and another thing.
yes.
Couldn't I go and pray in your...
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, cool. Now I can go anywhere. Alright, let's, Hook. 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 I thought we were supposed to be able to get some food to give the guards, maybe. Or... we don't need to do that. Alright, so now we'll go upstairs. Talk to the dude. We did this whole thing without being a thief at all. Well, we did steal the digestive potion, but whatevs. Let's do it without the quest. Oh. So he does. You just gave him a poo pass? Exactly. That scares you, the old noble pizzle.
It will have to be diluted.
Definitely gave him a poo pass.
His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
I think last time when we did this, when we did this the first time, it was like down to the wire. Like it was, the 11th bell had rang like minutes before. But I bet we're still gonna be in the nick of time, right?
Hans, no!
I wonder what happens if you just dull the axe and like, does the thing fall?
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today.
He's innocent. He's
A
innocent.
fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous man, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
Through Huns. That sounds like something he would say.
And so,
There's the gallows.
for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
No! Uh-oh. Saved by the horn. Longberg off.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him.
He woke up and chose violence.
He's a noble. That's for me to judge. Take him down!
Yeah.
And for Christ's sake, help me.
Oh no, Sleeps, no! Oh, bum, 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 bum. All right. All right. Boom. Well, we did it without any shenanigans. Well, any shenanigans other than the ones that you're forced to shenanigans.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Yeah, you douchewagon.
So,
It's
you're messengers from Ratai, huh?
or
I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
fine.
My
All right.
respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
All right.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
Douche.
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Nothing else to channel. Let's see.
Well,
Stay silent.
it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir.
Yeah.
And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich?
Douche.
I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir.
More copies are a bad idea,
Some
but
bandits got
what
into
ifs?
Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations
exactly.
before, either with me
He's definitely a
or with the
douchewagon.
League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so.
Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
Yeah, alright. See.
But let us leave that aside. Tell me,
I'm gonna stay silent. Let Hans do the
what
talking.
does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas.
Dishwagon, you're stealing
Quite
that?
the contrary.
Nice.
Let us say that
Go for
maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps
Douchewagon, douche knuckle.
reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and
This dude
Sir
totally sounds like
Radzig
Darth Vader.
are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
All right.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him
that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is the route safe?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs. There are many places where outlaws may be hiding, so watch out.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my side for such situations.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is,
There's
when
a
we were
douchewag among
ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
All super
He's called
douchey.
Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor, a stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry.
You dirty liar.
I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
Let's go.
The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station.
Like
there,
a room by the horses.
Equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
We're gonna go in power level here.
Gentlemen, follow
up to
me.
Awesomeness. Let's slow walk, because this guy's gonna talk a whole bunch of stuff in our ears off and stew.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realise it wasn't a good idea.
Get him, man.
Sir, I could not have realised that.
You couldn't have realised? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologise. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Well, you are a douche.
Don't be surprised. My lord doesn't take kindly to those who insist on putting a rope round his neck.
I understand. I expect no one does. In any case, we'd have it a lot easier, your lord and I, if his behavior weren't so redolent of a bandit.
Well,
Nevertheless,
douche.
welcome to
What's up,
Trusky,
Titty McGee?
the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes...
You could actually go on Google Maps and look at this castle, like it's still here and everything.
It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
I do step anywhere go. Up all the dude around. Booby, booby. Booby
The
McGee.
jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Flippant little turd sauce.
I can understand you are overwhelmed by the magnificence around you.
See the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
God be with you. God be with you.
Alright, douche. Alright.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Alright, piss off, douche.
Careful.
Alright, now we get all our stuff. Alright. Hey, we got stuff. Got thingies. Douche. Go upstairs and take all your stuff. Oh, there we go. Alright. Oh. Our sword was better already. Fuck it. Right. Nope. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, we gotta freaking put on our other stuff. This is our RP set, so we're gonna put on that. Put on a little bit of that. Bit of that. I'm gonna put on that. Alright. I'm gonna put on that. Get a better one though. Riding. Rock and rock. Alright, we're looking for all charisma-y stuff. No armor. We're gonna keep all our armor on. And with our your need for stuff. Put on her. For that. anything with high charisma. We're looking at this tab right here. So that. Alright, do we got our full hose? Huntsman. Seven. Are so good. Actually better. Alright. Golden Rain. There we go. 30 charisma. All sexy town now. Now we can put on our sword or shield. Put on our bow. Yes. Food we can put back on our day marigold. Oh. Not using a dagger ever because we're never going to murder anyone. Oh, do they redo all of our armor? Lame. That's easy. All the cut first stuff. Goat sneak set. Jeez. MC Cooter, I played a tiny bit of this. Maybe I should go back. Avowed came out and kind of forgot. I was Avowed. I know nothing of Avowed. Oh. Could put on our belts first. Alright. First hood. What's better? 2, 3, 4. Looks cooler. Oh yeah, we'd put on this first. Orc Savage is the goat. Right. Nope. So that. 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 A little bit of that. Spurs. Oh, I think we've got to put on our spurs. Oh no, we got them. Alright. Good. Better. Alrighty. That. That. That's the best we're gonna do for now. That. Click. Bit of that. Click. 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 Alright. So now we're back to being awesome sandwiches. Alright. See how our reputation turned out. 99. We got 99. Oh yeah, we got all Trotsky. The mean we got jacked up. So yeah, now we got to go repair all of our rep everywhere because we're big old douche wagons everywhere. Alright. Oh, let's go ahead and sleep and see. Alright, stuff. Let's see, Avowed has been fun so far, but different style RPG. I enjoy that I spend less time in the menus there. Simpler in some areas. Alright. Understandable. Land here at some point. Don't need. Just put all this stuff away for now. For extra stuff. Don't we have the Noah? Oh yeah, with noble ones we don't, our little black ones are better. Look at that over there. Keep our spectacles for reading stuff. And we're here, good to save now. Okay. How's our food? Sleep and save. So many good role-playing games came out this year. Got a little time to play them all. Very true. Very true. Look at me like that, you douche. Alright. Let's see if this bugs out again.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
See. Oh, bathhouse services. Alright, let's get all cleaned up.
I'd like to use...
Certainly.
Well, might as well get giggity.
I'd like a pretty...
Excellent.
Let's talk...
All right.
Giggity. And of course I'm doing a new 76 character. Level 1, all remote. On my handheld. Alright. Oh yeah, this is our bed. Alright. I think there's actually... Hey! What's up, dude? Come on. So hard to praise. Every time you get in front of him, he like turns around.
Oh,
There you go.
come here. Come here, boy.
Oh, actually, I think I max leveled this dude.
Look what I have for you.
Here we go. How is our player level? Okay, we got new points. I think there's actually quests and stuff that we can do. Sure, on our rep thingy.
What do you need?
What do you...
Any books? Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to... We're gonna go talk to the scholarship dude. Yeah, the dude. Cook. Alright, my dude's gone. Dude. Alright, so we're going upstairs. I thought there was a in there. Can't go in there. Dude. I'm thinking of starting a new tune on 76, level 1. Make it a ghoul. That's tough. Tough just trying to level up as a ghoul. Okay, we're not gonna rob anything. No robbery. Close the doors behind us. Wait, is that a letter? Oh. Yeah, the freaking scribe. Want to buy books from this dude? Or rob anything? Let's do this one. Alright.
At your service, sir.
There's the douche. Let me check the headset here. Oh yeah, we're on here. Since no one's watching over on the other live stream, I am going to switch it over. I'm going to close this other live stream. Happens to be watching this in the future, and you can watch the full version. The link below, or the link over yonder. There you go. Oh. Right. Down to the one stream.